Hello! Hopefully everything is working. I'm going to assume that it is, because I did do a test. Hello! Again. Uh, okay. I don't really think there's much to say, to be honest, but hello, obviously. I'm glad people are here. I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, more Minecraft. I know that in that little update video, I was like, I might do a, like an art thing, but to be honest, I don't know. And honestly, I just want to do Minecraft. I know that it's been like 3 streams in a row, but it's a nice chill time for everyone, I think. Especially with everything going on in the world at the minute, which I won't really get into, because not the place for that. There's a man outside. Hello? Um, yeah, I've been doing a couple things in my world, nothing too much, but I'll still show you the little things I've done here and there. And I think that's everything. Also, let me know if there's any audio issues or anything, you know, the usual, because I'm still just begging that everything's working properly. Speaking of working properly, let's see if we can get Minecraft to load on OBS properly, or is it gonna crash? Let's see. Is it gonna be there? Hello? It might appear, it might not appear. It doesn't look like it's appearing. That's a bit of an issue. Gotta reload the game again. I still don't know why Minecraft is so weird with OBS. It's strange. So hello people who are joining stream. I need a... For some reason my chat isn't loading on OBS. Let me move it like... there? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because I selected the broadcast, but it's like... Once a broadcast has been created, your live chat will appear here. Well, obviously it's not. So, don't know what you're on about. Also, is Minecraft gonna load? Please. I would set it all up before. Oh, it crashed. Well, it appeared for a second. You saw that. You saw that. Also, hello, people who are joining. Hello, Tang, Galactic Nation, and Faye. Also, Faye, I saw what you saw earlier about the girls. I'm ready. Oh, here we are. Okay. So now everything should be working. Okay. Here I am. Okay. I was waiting for crops to grow, which most of them seem to have. I was just kind of AFKing. So first thing I can actually show you is you know, the farm doing what it's supposed to. Except for when it does that, okay. But otherwise, it just flows everything down quite nicely. I did add like a little barrier here because before stuff was like flowing off in a weird way. So hopefully that should stop that. Stuff just get picked up on the side. I don't think I'm gonna do anything about that because that would mean. Oh, it's still okay. Never mind. It's still falling out. Okay, I tried, but what was it? Because stuff does get caught on the edges. But the only way that I could stop that is if I just increase the wall size. Then it'll make it hard to actually get into the farm itself. So I mean, unless I use like trapdoors or something, I might do that, but not today. Probably. I don't know. Click. Also, you can see the sugarcane farm's working well. A lot of what I've been doing has just been more off-camera mining, which I'll show you over there. I've had to add more chests, but and also just general farming to get more food. You can see I've already got quite a lot here. It's still picking stuff up. I need to go back to my house. Speaking of the house, there's a couple of things I want to do. One of the main things is redoing this. This has just been stuck like this for forever, and I've not done anything with it. So what is it? You can see you might notice I've added a couple more chests. This is my riches pile. It has grown. I found more diamonds. But remember, these diamonds in the chest are just diamonds that like are really far away from my main like hallway. So I'm like, I don't want to forget these. Something like that. But there's a lot more diamonds for us to collect. But I've not done that yet because I want fortune. Actually, what I should do. I have arrived. Hello, Landon. Okay, eek. Where am I? Oh yeah, I got some logs. Forgot about that. If I do that, boop. I'm just so rich. I need so many chests. Elon Musk. Wait, who's the most like rich person in the world? I forgot their name. I just forgot their name. Also, how'd they get that rich? Genuine question. Okay, something that people need to realize about me. I don't know anything about anything. I've always throughout my entire life been like in my own little corner. Not unlike I just hate the world. I don't know. People like talk about things going on, but like, I don't really care. What was I doing? So the richest pile has increased. More chests because I've gotten more cobblestone and stuff. And I've done a lot more mining. I don't know if I'm really going to go to the end of the mine, but I've reached 3,000 blocks on that, basically. Well, it's a little bit, more accurately, like 2,500. You can see there on my Z coordinate, it's minus 500. So this is minus 500, and that, like, adds on to that. It's more like 2,500 blocks, which is still quite a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I think I'm just going to start off by just farming things. And after this, the main thing I want to do today is enchanting. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. If you look at my levels, level 59. You might recall on... I think... Yeah, no, it was... Why would it... Okay, sorry, my brain just, like, died there. Second stream, I recalled how I had 40 levels and then died in the, ever so tragic lava event of my own stupidity. But, since then, I have not been that stupid. And yeah, I've gotten myself to 59 levels, so I'm pretty proud of myself. And I really want to get a fortune pickaxe to get a bunch of diamonds. That's why I've been not mining them. So yeah. Also, sorry, this might just be me being my ears like, are you /S or S or /J? But my voice might sound a little off. I think I have like nothing much. Like I barely notice it. It's just like my nose is a bit blocked. But some sort of sickness or something. I don't know how, but. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, also, okay. I've been excited for this stream, not just because, well, streaming is fun, but recently, at my school, something happened. And, some people are gonna already know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me set the scene for you. I need to be careful not to say, like, anyone's names. I need to make a fake name for the head teacher. We'll call the head teacher... what's a good, like, fake name? I don't know. I'll just go with head teacher. I can't be bothered to make up a name or for that. So, okay, context. At the break and lunch, we always sit in, like, me and my friend group, like, always sit in, like, the same area, like, of the canteen. Like, we haven't claimed it, if that, well, I guess we kind of have. But, like, something that's important to say is, like, we don't mind other people sitting with us. Like, if there's not enough space and like some people like, hey, can we sit here kind of thing, they're like, that's fine. But recently there's a specific group of girls, and normally be like, okay, whatever. But these girls were a bit strange. Like they would come up and sit down like normal, like okay. But then they start like mocking us. Keep in mind, me and my friend group, we're all year 11, which is, I know it's different, kind of different for Americans, but it's primary and then secondary school. Secondary school, year 11 is the highest you can go, right? So we're the top of the year. And these girls are year 7s, which is the lowest year. Which normally, like, okay, whatever, so what? But these girls will, like, sit down and start, like, mocking us. Like, something to know about me, I know I don't do, like, face cam or anything, but I have very, like, particular mannerisms. I wave my arms around a lot. I wave my arms around a lot, and I'm very expressive. And they like see that and be like, ah, you're so weird, kind of thing. I was like, okay. So like, keep in mind, I'm not trying to make this sound like I'm like, ah, my life sucks. Everyone always bullies me, kind of thing. But like, I'm a weird kid. Okay, there's no hiding that, and like, I'm kind of used to people being annoying. So like, whatever. And something I've learned is if you try and deal with the situation on your own, the teachers hate that. The teachers like, no, you should have gotten like a member of staff kind of thing. So because at this point, okay, I've been in this school for like 5 years. I can't be bothered to deal with that sort of stuff anymore. I'm just like, whatever, the head teacher's like right there. I'm tired. We all just want to get on with our lives. So I go to the teacher like, hey, okay, there's these girls doing this. Can you just like do something about it, kind of thing. So the first conversation, it was kind of like she didn't really do anything, which to be fair, I didn't really blame her because like it was like a one-time thing. Like, okay, it's probably just like these girls normally don't sit there anyway, whatever kind of thing. And but something to note, like you can tell like from these girls and the way they're acting stuff, they clearly has some sort of like neurodivergence or something, which is fine. I mean, so am I. But these girls, well, no, this teacher described these girls as special with a completely straight face. I wish I was like lying or exaggerating. No, she's like, oh, these girls, you know, they're kind of special. I had to hold in my laugh so bad because you can't say that about someone. Like, I get it if you're like to your friend or saying about yourself, oh, they're just so special kind of thing. But like, that's used as like an insult, or like in a really like well, it can be used derogatorily, but also like to like downplay, I guess. You know? So that was already like, oh, okay. She also called the girls annoying. Which, I mean, I'm inclined to agree, but also, you're the head teacher of the school. I don't think you can be saying that about your students. So, whatever. Okay, that was a bit strange. This all takes place in, like, the same week, by the way. This was literally last week. So then, another time, me and my friends are at the table. We're vibing. Right? And then, they come up again. And it's even more of just them being annoying. So, I go to the head teacher, I'm like, hey, these girls are being a nuisance. Can you literally do anything about it? And then she, once again, didn't really do anything, which is, you know what, next time they come over, you know, just try and act like they're not there kind of thing. Which, I mean, that, if you've been bullied, or, I don't want to go to the extent of like, these girls were bullying me, and I was so sad, because, no, it was just kind of funny, because, like, they would try to be like, yes, you're so, like, what was it? Oh yeah, something I completely forgot to mention. These girls, what was it? So one time, like, one of my friends were asked to like move seats because not because there was like someone needed to sit there, but because one of the girls like didn't like people sitting next to them. It was like a personal space thing, which is a bit odd, but like, okay then, sure. But then these girls sit next to us again, and we're just like, hey, if you have an issue with like personal space, then the one that has an issue with personal space could switch with one of their other friends, kind of thing. And in the most unconvincing way, all the girls go, actually, we all have that issue. Shut up, no you don't, we can tell. Like, it's hard to describe, but like, if you were there, you could tell they were lying, and just try and like take advantage of like, how like the head teacher was like, okay, they need personal space kind of thing, to get us to move, which we didn't. And then there would also be like other tables free. I'm like, hey, if you have an issue, just move to another table. We're not gonna move because we've not done anything. And then he just goes, no, how about you move? Saibao. Saibao! So, I've probably missed a couple of things in there, but that's like the general vibe, right? Not vibe, sorry. That was such a... This is the general vibe. And, so what was it? So, my memory actually... No, it was yesterday. Sorry, my memory is like actually the worst. It's a bit concerning, actually. I might develop something. That's not good to say. But, what was it? Yesterday. So... What was it? You know, like when it's raining and you have to go indoors instead of outside? It was that. So I was a little later to the table because I tried to go on the outside, but the doors were locked, so I had to go inside. And that makes sense. Like, there was one way to the canteen, but then it was locked, so I had to go around a different way. And I saw that the girls were sitting next to the friend group again. I was like, okay, whatever. But then apparently the girls were sitting at another table, and then saw that we were sitting there, and decided to go sit with us just to annoy us. So at that point, I'm like, oh my god, I actually don't want to deal with this. I can't be bothered. GCSEs are coming up. Exams, stress. No, I don't want to have to deal with this on my lunches and breaks. And I already know if I try and do anything, all the teachers are going to be like, oh, you should have gotten a teacher to do it. So once again, I go to the head teacher, like, hey, do something, please. So then the head teacher, like, what was it? This was super bizarre. The head teacher goes to me. I was like, I know. I've got the answer. How about you guys? Also, by the way, hi, Musty. Sorry, I'm not ignoring chat. I'm just ranting. I'm so annoyed. But, the head teacher's like, I know. I know how to solve this issue. How about your friend group, aka us, aka the friend group that didn't do anything wrong? How about you guys move away to send like the message like we don't want to like be associated with you or whatever? What? We've not done anything wrong. Why should we move? Kind of thing. So I tell her that. Like something about me. I've gotten extremely good at being confrontational if I need to. Teachers have nothing on me. So I told the teacher, no, we're not going to move. We've not done anything. And also, the girls would not care. That's just giving them what they want. And that's not something, because like, this teacher in the past has said stuff about like, high school should be like, what is it? Like, an opportunity to get you like prepared for the real world. Which is a sentiment I agree with. So if you're preparing these students for the real world isn't going to let you just like, do that sort of stuff and get away with it. Or like, not have some sort of consequence. So I put my foot down like, no, we're not gonna move. Why the hell would we didn't do anything. And then she tries to get like, I think she tried to scare me into, my hypothesis is like she tried to scare me into doing her thing where we move just so she didn't have to deal with the situation anymore. But like, we've not done anything. She should do, she's a head teacher of the school. Do something. So, what is it? So, I'm gonna make bookshelves. So, I put my foot down like, head teacher, no, we're not doing that. So then she tries to get all confrontational and she's like, okay, well, if you... Will I just try and... Hold on. Let's take a look at this crafting recipe for a second. Oopsie. But, what is it? So I tell the head teacher, no, and she tries to, like, scare me. I'm pretty sure she just tries to, like, scare me out of trying to get her to do anything. Like, okay, well, Oscar, if you want me to go over there and tell these girls off, then I will. But I've been working with students for like these many years, and like I really don't think this is the right decision, Oscar. But I'm just like, well, what I've said about you actually, doing your job, I feel like has a much higher chance of working than literally just nothing, right? So she reluctantly goes over to do something, right? Which, first of all, you're the high school teacher. You're you're in charge. Why are you scared to confront these girls, kind of thing? But like, so obviously she has no faith in my plan, right? She thinks, oh, I'm gonna try and tell these girls off, but nothing's gonna change. So tell me why she goes over, and they all immediately leave. Every single one of them go away after she tells them to leave us alone. Bro. So my plan worked. My plan actually worked. If you've been working with students for so long, shouldn't you have maybe guessed that you doing your job would have done something? So then you might think, okay, well maybe what she meant is like they'll keep on annoying you. She might be able to get them away for break, but then the lunchtime, they'll start annoying you again, kind of thing. No, literally no. Lunchtime came. And they were there. It's not like they were absent for whatever reason. They were there, but they chose to not sit with us. They deliberately went to sit at a different table. I was so angry that not only these girls are just trying to like clown on us in the most just like dumb way possible. Like, what the hell are you doing? But then the head teacher, what the hell? Anyway, so that's my rant over. So that's just been on my mind, like, for ages. It was so annoying. Like, son, I'm crying. Anyway, that's my little rant over. I realized I went on for a while, but still. Yeah. With school, other than that, I guess it's just exam season coming up. We've got mocks very soon, and then I'm pretty sure after that it's the actual thing. Yay! I hope that I do well. I mean, I did well on my last mocks, so fingers crossed, I guess. And also, if you got mocks or exams, because I know it's different in like American stuff, or just anything like that coming up, I wish you the best of luck. They are stressful, but I assure you, the worst part is just like the anticipation towards them. So, I believe in you. Anyway, okay, let me actually describe what I'm doing. So, right now, I'm just trying to make an enchanting table. I think I actually already got an enchanting table somewhere that I crafted. Yeah, there's one of these chests. Because I saw, I was like, wait, where did that come from? I remembered, oh, wait, no, I made one. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, fortune pickaxe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure because I know in early versions of the game, what it would do, it would be like you would like enchant something. It would take away all 30 levels, but I don't think that's in this version. I hope not, at least. Okay, I don't know where. I mean, I'm sure I can move it, right? What would be a good general place to put it for now? I guess just like over here, right? That's pretty open space. Just gotta clear this out. There are 8 people here. That's more than I'm used to. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I should probably build the thing. Oh, that's painful. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I got extra anyway, so how would that get me to? Oh, that's level 30. Okay, cool. Okay. I'll put bookshelves in there. Okay, lapis. I feel like I already. Yeah, I must have had a diamond pickaxe because of obsidian. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess this is the moment of truth. Oh. Okay, well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I mean, efficiency 3 is still good, but I mean, it could be better. Good thing I'm rich. Okay. Goal right now. Should I make it diamond pickaxes or just like an iron pickaxe? I'll make it an iron pickaxe, actually. Do that. Okay, I wish I made it a diamond pickaxe now. That enchantment's way better. Oh well. No, I shouldn't do it on that. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, at least it didn't take away a bunch of levels each time. I'm glad I got more than enough levels. I guess I'll just make a bunch of pickaxes. Anyways. How is everyone doing? I don't think I've asked yet. I hope everyone's doing well. This week has been a bit of a strange one. A lot of things have been happening. Well, it kind of depends where you are. I feel like AI... I don't really want to get into AI conversation a lot because this is supposed to be a feel-good place. But also, it's kind of hard to, kind of hard to avoid the fact... 423! Yes! That's what I... Also, I'm going to open a window. I am warm in it. I don't know why, even though it's... Was it February? Right? Yeah, ignore how I forgot what month it was. I've been getting so warm recently. Yeah, AI and stuff. I don't know why AI has been. People have a bit too much faith in it. I feel like. I feel like. What is it? I feel like the concept of AI creating stuff. For example, like. Let's ignore the fact that people can use AI to fake stuff and the way that AI like takes images of it. Let's just pretend none of that existed in an alternate universe, right? I think what AI should have been used for, art-wise at least, is inspiration. Like, hey, AI, can you create this image so then I can use that to make my own art piece and use this as reference kind of thing. Not like anatomy reference, because AI is often wrong with that and wouldn't be a reliable source, but more just like, you know, when it like makes those big landscapes or whatever, or like lighting stuff. Admittedly, it can be quite good at that. So I think that would be a good thing to use as like inspiration. But just the way there's not really a way to avoid people just making AI stuff and claiming that they created it when they really didn't. And also, I don't know why people think that AI is a good thing for like literally everything ever. Like, no. What are you doing? I don't know. It's all a bit strange. We can use AI for good stuff instead of actual disgusting and/or pointless slop. Exactly. Like, I don't really know about the ethics of using AI in like meme culture, like triple tongue to hot. Because that doesn't really hide itself. Like, everyone knows it's AI generated. It doesn't claim to be made by a real person, and it's just supposed to be laughed at. But then also there's a side of like the companies behind it and stuff being really sketchy. And also the way AI like, is trained off of already existing stuff without consent is also scary. And it's all a bit like, in concept it could work well for certain things, but the way it's being used right now doesn't do that. Great to use AI, or like, can you tell me the tone of my essay? Not make it exactly. It should be like it should be the what is it? There's this one YouTuber called Noodle. I highly recommend. I recommend him in the 800 something actually. But he made this AI video. He says he doesn't really like it because, to be fair, it is outdated and some of his points don't come across that well. That's not me trying to be like super critical or anything, but in hindsight, yeah, I see it. But he does make a lot of points about how specifically for art, AI can be used as like a tool to support it. It's more specifically in animation. I feel like stuff like that could be good. Like, what if there was an AI? I mean, I think there was one, but I don't know what happened to it or the way it works, so I don't know. But what if there was a thing to be used as for like 60 FPS interpolation, but in a way that the animators can use it to not smear frames in a weird way, and it's more just like you can make the movement and keep the movement exactly how you want it to look. Just the key difference being like the AI can fill in a lot of the otherwise really small stuff for you, like, and then if anything messes up, you can do something about it. But also, I don't really know how that sort of stuff would work because I don't make AI. But also, just the way AI stuff is now, it's just being used to make everything. I've gotten multiple adverts, like just seen images everywhere as like advertisement. I'm just like fun little things, but they're all just like AI made, and it's just like. Then again, I feel like there is a point where, let's say someone has a really good idea for like a series or something. Like there's this one old AI, what's it called, like analog horror. Apparently it's really bad, and it's known, it's known specifically for using AI generation for the images. I don't know, it probably uses voices as well. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know anything, so don't quote me. Apparently there is a bunch of like sketchy stuff behind it, or like it's already, and like not really good and stuff. But I think, like, let's say, I think people saying, oh, you're using using AI to create stuff, just pick up a pencil. While true, isn't very, like, constructive. Because I think it just kind of, like, is more of an insult. And, like, if you start insulting people that already have a different opinion from you, they're not gonna want to follow your opinion. Like, telling someone who's just pick up a pencil in that sort of tone. Like, they're gonna be like, actually, yeah, I should stop everything. No, it's just gonna make them want to put their foot down more because you're being mean to them, even if you are in the right kind of thing. But also, I feel like if you have a really good idea for something, but aren't good at image creation or art or anything like that, and you don't claim that you made it and make it very clear that it is AI. Oh, hello, slime. Like clear that it is AI generated. And once again, ignoring the fact that AI uses images in a sketchy way. Oh, whoa, hello. Like, the fact that AI, like, creates images. Whoa, why are you hitting me from all the way like that? Like, pretending that AI doesn't just take stuff from people for free without their permission to, like you know, learn from the stuff. Let's pretend it didn't do that. And then it was used for someone who wasn't good at art, but someone to tell a story without having to learn a bunch of art, hire an artist kind of thing. And they were honest about the fact that it was AI and made it very clear. I don't inherently think that's that bad. I mean, something that it reminds me of is... Oh, I think it's Whiffy's is his name, I could be wrong. I'm not claiming he used AI, but he made that, like, searching for a Minecraft world that doesn't exist creepypasta. And in his description, it says he made the creepypasta, but in the video, he acts like he didn't. But the reason he did that is to tell a story. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because he's being honest about it, and it is just... It is a good story, it's fun to watch, and it's just used for entertainment purposes, not for anything, like, malicious or misleading. So, I don't know. That's my take on it. Once again, there's a whole issue with the actual way AI is being made isn't ethical. It's often intruding on information people don't want out there, or just uses stuff from other people without their consent kind of thing, which I think is one of the main issues with it. Like, obviously, yeah, it is difficult to kind of... What is it? Like, it would be difficult to get a whole group of artists just to make different art just to train AI, but even if that would be difficult, I feel like that would be better than just taking stuff from the internet without permission. I mean, if people wanted to make arts who weren't working with AI, to be, here's some art I made. By the way, if you make AIs, feel free to use it for your to help develop your AI programs and stuff. That would be good. But also, if people don't want to have their stuff taken over by AI, then I don't think it should be used. That's why I stopped using X, actually. Well, Twitter, you know what I mean. just because there was like that thing where it's like you can just take anyone's like image that they posted and use generative AI to change it. Shut up. No. I've also been ranting about. This has been a big rant so far. I need to be. Let's move on from all the negative stuff. This is just Minecraft. We're Minecrafting. Speaking of which, I am getting a ton of diamonds. This is why the fortune thing was a good investment. I'm pretty sure fortune 3 is actually the best. What is it? The biggest fortune you can get. Your actual loser decided that. Exactly. Let's talk about something. Whoa. Because a lot of the topics I have in mind would just be more about evil stuff. I know there's some good stuff going on. We're not gonna say that, oh, all of the world is so sad and everyone sucks. Because no, it's just a lot of the time the more aggravating things get more thrown out there. Because people pay attention to them more because it makes them angry. Bing bong. Yeah, this you can see from the corner. This tunnel goes for. I spent a lot of time. I've like. There's just been a bunch of days of me just mining and mining and mining just to get mainly cobblestone because of that big wall I want to make. That reminds me. I wanna. Okay, for the house, I don't actually know what I want it to exactly. I know I want it to be quite big. I have a lot of rooms and functionality and stuff, but also I don't really know what I want it to look like exactly. I should probably give it like a old aesthetic kind of thing, like the checkerboard floors, you know, that sort of thing. We're near the end now. I did extend the minecart track a little bit. Oh, hello. Careful there. That might be the last one. I'm unsure. Like this going around. Recently, I've been getting back into Undertale and more specifically Deltarune. I love it so much. It's funny though, because even after all this time, I've not played Chapter 4. I still need to get around to that. I could do it on the stream. Not sure if I will though. I don't know. Oh, something else I could also do today is start making a mob grinder, because there's that spawner I found. I think that's what the diamonds. Yeah, there's that spawn I found near my house. My house. I forgot. I think it was a zombie spawner. Because I have already got some experience with that. You gotta play Chapter 4. Have you seen anything about Chapter 4? All I know about Chapter 4, don't spoil anything, is Gerson has a boss fight. That piano thing that has the character say, wow, you played this song. Sounds familiar. And the intro bit. Well, specifically, I did play a part of Chapter 4, but it was really just like the church section, and that was it. I didn't actually get to the Dark World. I actually did start a new save. And, yeah, I've gotten to Jevil. I've gotten so good. I've been Jevil twice before. I've gotten pretty good at it. I'm kind of rusty. But I'm nearly there. Play for the tenor and spam to. How do you pronounce that word? Quick tangent. Yoi. 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 Stop speaking in cursive. I don't know how to say that word. But yeah, I'm gonna be so real. Before I played Chapter 3, I just thought that was just in the game. I thought that Spamton appeared there. He doesn't. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me again, the shame's still on you. Stop trying to fool me. That's rather rude. if I hit 1K subs, I'm gonna do a home address reveal, so I can meet all of my fans in real life. Does he know? Unqua? I know that there's some sort of weird route in chapter 3. I've tried to do it. I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't work. Hello, fancy pants. I'm thinking that maybe next week, depends what I want to do. Well, to be fair, there are going to be mock exam preparation stuff going on. But also, what is it? What's I going to say? Oh yeah, I might do an art stream. Because I already realized that there's been a lot of Minecraft stuff, which I hope you guys are liking. But also, what is it? What is it? Yeah, I've been improving on my art. And specifically, I want to do a stream where I kind of practice, like, drawing backgrounds and stuff. I'm not the best with backgrounds. I've gotten a little bit better, I want to say, but, like, not really. And I already know the kind of style I want to do. There's this one specific image I'm thinking of. Yeah, that could be cool. I would do a character designing thing on stream, but I don't really want to spoil stuff. So... I swear I made minecarts like faster newer versions, because this feels really slow. You failed? That's pretty weird. Gotta change your vote. What I said wrong? Sometimes I pronounce things a bit odd. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. 1,500, no, just 1,000 blocks to go. I think something has happened recently, but I just simply don't remember what it was. And I want to talk about it, but I don't... Hello? Oh. Oh, that's an issue. I did not realize that. I've got this. That's why I had an extra rail. Oh, I saw that in my inventory. Like, huh, I wonder why I have another rail in my inventory. That's weird. That'll be why. Go on. Go on. There you go. I've got... Well, what's the mass on that? 64 plus 64 is 128. 128 times 2, 256. 256 plus 34. 256. 34. So 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 290 diamonds. That is quite a lot. Art fight reference sheet making. Oh my god! Wait, yeah, I keep on remembering. Art fight's gonna be on. I was in art fight last year. I kind of did a lot. Actually, while I'm going down this roller coaster, let me get my art fight on. Artfight.net. I need to update my profile because it's extremely outdated. I've just not gotten around to doing it. It's got like the hold on. Hold on. This should work. Oh, wait, it's on a... Yeah. Content not viewed, but this used to be like a whole drawing and stuff. Also, my profile pictures. My old design. So, I did a lot of art for other people. I only did one character, which is outdated anyway. This is an outdated design. Don't do this. Well, you can if you want to, but... well, I did that. But, yeah, I also got a lot of stuff from other people, which is... I still have this as, like, my lock screen background. I really love this, even if it is on the outdated design. These are quite outdated, because this drawing art file last year. Like, these were really fun to do, and it's also really fun, like, art practice thing. My favorite one is between this one, I really like the colors I did here, or this one. I like both of them. But yeah, I will be doing art fight this year. So if people are interested, then expect me to be there. Also, we are at the end. Okay. Oh, I need to get up my chat again. Hold on. I forgot that chat was broken weirdly, and I still don't know why. Oops. There we go. I think Minecraft's still working. Awesome. Okay. I've now got a bunch of diamonds. Casually. I mean, the next most logical step, I feel like it's pretty obvious. Put all this away. Actually, I could do. Oh, now that you've next stream, I should do art fight reference. I really want to do that now. Because I've been designing characters as well. Let me get one of them up on screen. Hold on. Oh, I need to. Oh, was it just a screen? Oh yeah, it was just a screenshot. Hold on, I need to go through my screenshots folder, which is here. Where is it? This. This is one of the guys that I've done. This is actually the new design of the guy that was on my art fight page. And then there's another guy. Hold on, hold on. This guy. Haha. Haha. There's lore and stuff. I'm not gonna say it. So yeah, I want to make more ref sheets. I also should just make one of my Sona, to be honest, because like I didn't do that last time because I just kind of forgot. Also, just need to overall just update the whole thing, but I'll do that when I get to it. Okay. 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 40. Oh my god, I've done like nothing. It's been 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Time flies by when you're having fun. So this one's been a bit slow. I've done a lot of rambling today. I am so rich. I am so rich. Oh, my voice just... Ow. I don't know what art fight is. I'm out of the loop. It's like... Basically, you're put into one of two teams. You can choose which team you want, but I normally just go with the first one I'm... Whoa. And basically, you can upload, like, your character, right? So you have it. Say you update... Not... Brain. Okay, so you just upload like a ref sheet of one of your characters, and then people fight you by drawing your character, and that gives that like if you draw someone's character, that gives your team points, kind of thing. And then it doesn't really matter who wins at the end, but yeah, I find it basically just means you get to draw other people's characters, and other people get to draw your characters, and it's really fun. I forgot. I want to say it happens like July or something, but I don't remember. So I'm gonna make some spare, because one of these next enchantments are kind of bad. So I'm just gonna, if I just do that, yeah. Oh, that's really good. Oops. I am decked out. Look at me go. Okay, I need to make sure this stuff doesn't break. To be fair, seeing that I'm like the richest man ever now, don't look it up. Oh, Bill Gates, that's his name, right? Bill Gates, the richest guy who ever did that. I should make this. Why have I not made this double chest yet? There we go. So much more room. I should probably make tools as well. Probably not pickaxe, because with pickaxes, I just make a bunch of iron ones and they keep on breaking. I always bring like 7 down with me every time I go into a mine. Boop, boop. And then boop. Hello. So I'm late to the party. It's okay. What's happening in the stream? What's your plan? My plan right now, first of all, I'm just enchanting stuff right now. But after, I want to start working on the house. Because right now, oh, that's really bad. I've not really gotten anything done on it. It's just this, and that's ugly and bad. I can make another diamond sword. Diamond sword. Oh, wait. My level. Hold on. I got this. I just mine some Whoa. Hello. Tip for Minecraft. If you want levels, mine quartz. It gives you levels. I know, I'm intellectual. And hopefully my next enchantment won't be so bad. Oops. Oh. My brother just was very loud. I doubt you could hear it, but... We have walls, but where's the roof? That's obviously on purpose. It's a part of the design. That's more airflow. I'm thinking I want to give it one of those like there's some designs I've seen with like walls. It's like really 3-dimensional and it looks really cool. I want to do that, which my current one doesn't really have because it was kind of rushed. And I have been growing some oak trees as well and getting resources to do that. This also might be one of those things that I do a bit off stream simply because I don't know. I don't know how much you want to see of me just placing a bunch of blocks, especially if you already kind of know. I guess it depends. I don't know. I might start doing some more stuff off stream here and there, but I don't know. I don't want to do a bunch of stuff like I know I'm obviously gonna. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna beat the game off stream, guys. No, I'm gonna do stuff like that, like beating the game or big milestone stuff like that. That's gonna be on stream. But little things like some sort of building that's like kind of small and doesn't have much purpose, or just like, for example, with like the cobblestone wall, I doubt I'll be able to do all of that in one stream. So I'll probably do like some of it on a stream, and then like the rest of it off stream or something. Just because like nobody wants to watch all of that. That's gonna take ages. Okay, level 30. Hopefully I get a better level 30 enchantment this time. I better. I don't know which one I want to do first. The mob grinder or the what is it? The house. I don't know which one would be more beneficial. Because on one hand, the mob grinder is like, oh, you can get more XP. That's good for like, well, leveling up and stuff. But like, doing my mining stuff already gives me a bunch of XP anyway, as you saw. I doubt I'm going to be enchanting that much. I don't know. Okay. I already don't like the look of Smite 4. No, okay. I'm gonna have to get more levels. God damn it. Actually, I could do. Actually, I know. I know. First of all, let me put all these away. And I'm going to get an iron sword. Enchant that with like the lowest thing. Oh, I've already got. I just need you. I swear to God, if I enchant it, it's actually really good. Actually, no. Never mind. There you go. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And all I need to do is murder. My inventory is always so disorganized. There. Sure, let's go with that. Have you seen any of the Give Me Your Best game on Roblox? Nope. I'll be honest, ever since all the age verification stuff with like the chat, I like the new stuff they're doing with the dynamic faces and stuff, I've not played Roblox at all. Ever since the update came out with the chat, I've just given up. I'm not saying like if you play Roblox, you're evil and like helping evil corporations or anything, because like, okay bro. But also, I don't really want to like be a part of, you know, helping Roblox, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm part of the play, like if I'm playing Roblox, they're gonna get more money and stuff, kind of thing. But also at the same time, even if I did want to play Roblox, it's not really that fun now anyway. So like, because before the update, I was playing Something Evil will happen, and I was having like, a bunch of fun, and then just the chat ruined it. It felt so lonely. And there's no way you're gonna get me to put my face into their AI system, but from the company that allegedly has, they don't allegedly have a lawsuit, but the lawsuit is against alleged things about them keeping data when supposedly they're actually deleting it. So no, do not trust. Do not trust. And it's wrong anyway. Like, if I put my face into the facial recognition thing, there's like a 9, not, like, there's a good did I just have a stroke? There's a very good chance that it will say I'm either like 50 years old or 5. Because it's a really good AI system. I don't know, yeah, not played Roblox. Hopefully, a part of me has faith that they'll remove it, but I don't know. They have been losing a lot of money, which I'm sure the investors, I mean, Roblox stock has always been declining, really. But I'm sure the investors aren't liking where things are going. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an investor. I'm pretty sure Roblox did lose a bunch of money from the new update, though, which is really funny. Haha! You lose! Wait, yes, enchanting. That. I could try and get to. Actually, do I? Oh, give me that. Give me that. I don't think I have any enchanted books. I was wondering because I want to get unbreaking on it. I'm sure it's fine. What I will do. Do I already have an anvil? I just like. No, I don't think so. I sometimes I just like hallucinate a bit. It's a bit worrying. There's been many times where something will happen, and my friends will be like, "How the hell do you not remember that?" It's actually a bit concerning how bad my memory is with certain things. But it's like, if I don't care about it enough, I don't remember it often. I don't know. It's a bit strange. There's my sword. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty decked out, I guess you could say. Now I guess it's the grand decision. What the frickety frack am I gonna do now? I will start cooking this beef. Oh, I remember I also kind of want to do, you know, those like chicken farms with like lava. Don't make a reference to that one movie. I will kill you. But yeah, I want to do one of those. I was just like an extra food source. You can, if you're me, you can never get enough food. Oh, no, I need that. I should probably make a storage system of some sort. Oh, this is just what I need to stop stumbling over my words. There's this one really old world that I probably don't have access to more because it's multiplayer, and I don't think I owned it. I was like some weird server or something. But for the storage system, I made it in IKEA. Should I do that in this world? I mean, I don't know what a good blue block would be because this is before concrete. I'm pretty sure. I guess blue wool. I mean, I do have a sheep farm. Wait, I'm thinking house. I'm gonna tear this down. Goodbye, house. I think I'm gonna die in this house. What is the origin of that meme? Pretty confusing. I don't want to say quickly, sorry if I am a bit, like, what's the word? Like, lower energized. I don't know. I like to try and be wacky and silly, but sometimes it's a little hard to. Not like something really bad is happening, so like, I just feel a bit if that makes sense. I am good, don't worry. I just want to make that clear. The school stuff is not fun. But it should be over soon, so hooray! I don't actually really have. In my mind, I can kind of. I look on Pinterest. I have this one board on Pinterest for Minecraft stuff. I can use that as inspiration. But also, a lot of it does make use of newer blocks, which if you haven't realized, this series takes place in the version 1.8.6, which was like a decade ago. Oh, that's weird to think about actually. When I first started playing Minecraft, that's like more than a decade. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. I still wish I could access some of my older worlds, but I don't think I'll really ever be able to, because it's either on a dead PlayStation or like a dead tablet. Okay. So, what I will do actually start cutting down these trees. I also do want to make this one build for the animals over there. There's this weird glitch in this version. I don't know why this happens. I think it's probably just some weird like loading thing where they can't exactly get what I'm guessing is because obviously like when you deload these animals, it's gonna keep the data of where they were last seen, kind of like the last block they were standing on. And because fences don't take up a full block, what I think is happening is when I deload them, reload them, some of the animals are loaded into the same, like it doesn't get the exact data as it had before, so it loads the animal inside of the fence, which allows them to just kind of clip out of the farm. So you often see just animals like somehow escape, like, the farm, even though they really shouldn't have been able to. I don't know why that's a thing. So I do want to make I want to make like a barn kind of thing. I think that would be cool. It would be on theme and hopefully just help to keep the animals inside better, because right now they keep on escaping. Oh my god, it's that guy I know. Hello, Cook's Trout. The guy you know? Clearly you're talking about Herobrine. That was my impression of a cave sound. I know, it's really accurate. I had to tell you that it wasn't the game. Well, oh my god, I have this core memory. Inside Out. I don't know why. 3, 4, 5. But like, I had this core memory from when I was younger. The cave sounds, I've always remembered it really well. And when I was younger, the first times I heard it, I was like, oh my god, I think I know what the cave sound is. I've got the answer. And what I thought it was like Herobrine. Like with a bunch of like mobs, and they were like singing a choir, and it was like the echoes of the choir. Oh god. I don't know why that was what I assumed. Oh my god, I just almost threw up then. That's not good. Because I know what's going on. Herobrine. It's Herobrine. With his choir, I guess. Why is he doing that? I don't know. But that was my, that's what I assumed it to be, I guess. Should I make like what's it called? A stage for Herobrine's choir? I think he'd appreciate that. I don't know what it is with me and like getting a weird like obsession. Okay, obsession's a bit of a dramatic word. But, like, certain creepypasta characters I just fall in love with. Not but often. Actually, basically every single time. It's not because I think the creepypasta is good, but more just because of how silly it is a lot of the time. Like, Jeff the Killer is a really good example of that. If you've seen the original Jeff the Killer creepypasta, it is so bad. But that's why I love it. Like, it's so clear that just some kid who got like really like this spooky image and wanted to start like writing stuff, but didn't have the skills at the time to, really wanted to make this thing, and it got really popular when they probably weren't expecting it to. And like, I love some of the vocabulary and stuff, like a thing of Bleach. And there's this one point where like, what is it? Jeff the Killer goes like finally insane for some reason, and like keep in mind the entire like story up until that point has been narrated just from like this happened, then this happened. There's no been like narration that's like talks directly to the viewer, if that makes sense. And then as this happens, then the narrator suddenly goes, and this, dear viewer, is when he lost his mind. I was like, what the hell? Why is it speaking to me? High school Herobrine was in the choir. Maybe he was. Maybe that's where I remember there's that one theory going around, which is like, oh, Herobrine is Notch's dead brother. Which, first of all, imagine if he did have a dead brother. That would be incredibly insensitive. First of all, and second of all, Notch doesn't have a brother. But like, maybe that's his hypothetical dead brother who doesn't actually exist was actually in choir, and I don't know, maybe he swallowed a flute or something. I mean, if he was in choir, he must have been next to like musical stuff. I don't know. That's my headcanon. Herobrine was actually Notch's brother called Brian, and he was in choir, and then he swallowed a flute and died. Yep, that's my headcanon, and by headcanon I mean canon. It's the truth. That's what happened. How do I know? Herobrine told me. He's in my DMs. Yeah, we're pretty good friends. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go on my Pinterest. You guys won't be able to see this. Because I have so many secrets. I need to find my Minecraft folder. There it is. Okay. I don't know. I want like a vibe that kind of still echoes old Minecraft. Because, well, look where we are. Ugh. Ugh. My voice just did something strange. Minecraft teenager room. What? Okay. There's one specific image I'm thinking of, and I can't remember it for some reason, and it's annoying me. Unqua? No, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna hope, beg, and pray the what is it? Oh, is stream loading? Hello? Oh? Okay, that was weird. On my end, OBS just had a massive lag spike and I got worried. Okay. I know what I already know. I'm gonna use stone bricks and oh, hello. Stone bricks require cobblestone. So good thing that I went on those my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's that steak. I might actually make more furnaces. I think that would be a good investment. Ow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, 3. Awesome. These all filled with cobblestone. There's gonna be a lot of smelting going on. Oops. I love pollution. Oh, message retracted. Unque? What just happened? That was weird. Landon, I don't know what happened to your message. I did briefly see it. I'm pretty sure it's from my iron lung. I could be wrong. But where's... Yes. That was weird. Iron lung? I've not watched it. I know it exists because I heard Markiplier. Like, I don't really watch Markiplier, but I saw that he made posts about it, and like people talking about it. Like, oh, that's cool. Because I have seen Iron Lung. I was never crazy about it, but like I saw it. Like, oh, that's cool. I like that game. And then seeing that Markiplier was doing a movie about it, I was like, oh, okay, that could be really cool. And then it came out, and apparently it's really bad. So I don't know. I don't have any opinion on it because I've not seen it, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, one of the main things I want to do is I want to make the house a lot bigger. Should I go for like here? Wait. What do you think of Markiplier releasing Iron Lung? Already ahead of you there. Answered your question. What if I went for like Herobrine's Mansion vibes, right? Let me get Herobrine's Mansion. I should do. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it just like a one-to-one copy of it, but I should make Herobrine's Mansion. I think. Well, the same vibes, you know. Oh, they use quartz. Okay, I'm gonna need to. I mean, I've already got some quartz. That. Emphasis on the some quartz. I'm gonna have to go and get some quartz. That's fine. I'll use my fortune pickaxe. I need to get my chat up again. I forgot. So I don't know why OBS isn't showing chat properly. Okay. The Nether. Wait, is there anything I should? I will put this stuff in here. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a sheep in here. He's like it. I said he uses as if Herobrine himself built the mansion, and that's because Herobrine did build the mansion. If you don't think that's true, then well, I got some news for you, buddy. But I could have sworn people really liked the movie. I mean, maybe. I've just saw stuff about the movie bad. So, I've not actually watched the videos. I've just seen them in, like, thumbnails. Like, was it good? Kind of thing. And I just don't know, like, wasn't that good? For all I know, it's a masterpiece. And I've just been fed misinformation. But either way, I've not read it. I think the credits score was low, but that was it. I don't actually know. That's it. I don't know. Should I watch it? I don't know if it's in theaters is the thing. I'm keep in mind I'm really stupid and don't keep myself aware of things. Is it in theaters? Is it like a Netflix thing? Is it something else? I don't know. Oh, what that is. I forgot how easy netherrack is to mine, especially with efficiency. Damn. There's a gas somewhere. That is really scary. It's in theaters. Okay, so yeah, it won't be on. Well, most likely won't be on any streaming platforms yet. I'm gonna assume it gets to Netflix at some point. That reminds me, I still need to watch the FNAF 2 movie. I also need to rewatch the FNAF 1 movie, just because... Where is it? Well, I've just not watched it in a while, basically. However, I did see a review from Bizabazow on the FNAF 2 movie, and it looks, let's just say not the best. But hey, I'm still willing to watch it, even if it's a bit strange. I already feel like the FNAF 1 movie was kind of weird, but like, it was meant for the fans, I think. But apparently, one of the movie producer people, I don't know, were like, we intended for the FNAF 2 movie to be specifically for the fans. Which, like, personally, obviously they should have had some fan stuff in there, like specific references, but nothing that really gets, like, in the way of the movie, if that makes sense. But I think FNAF 2 just kind of focused really on... If you don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's, you won't get it. you won't get most of it. Which isn't a good approach, I think. I feel like it could have been a really good way to get more fans in and just overall be a really good movie. And they didn't do that. I know theaters in the US, I don't know about, it's outside the US, but not. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's in the UK simply because it's the UK. But also, I could be wrong. I don't know these things. I am stupid. Oops. I'm getting so much quartz. I think the quartz supposed to be just like that, right? That get you, yeah. I don't know how much quartz I should get. I don't know. I'm thinking he's gonna have like a oh yeah, in the house there could be like a basement, and the basement has all the storage. I'm thinking like the first room is gonna be like a massive like hall or something. The Fang 2 is on Prime. Wait, FNAF 2 movie is on Prime? But oh, but you had to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. I'll just wait for it to come out on like Netflix, which I know is gonna take like another year, but I don't care. Okay, it's a FNAF 2 movie. Whatever. Would you like a fast soda? Hey, you look upset. You need a fast soda. You look upset. You look like you need a fast soda. Yeah, that's my take on the FNAF movie. They should have made it. I know that making it targeted for a more general audience could hurt, like, the possibility of getting specific references in that you want to get in, but like, I feel like everyone would prefer it if the movie was just made for a bigger audience and was just good for everyone. And even I think that would even make the value of the jokes that are in there even more valuable. You know? FNAF 1 looks like it took like a year to come to Netflix, so probably same for that. Yeah. I mean, it's already kind of been a while since that. Actually, has it? I don't. When did it release? I want to say it released in December. The FNAF 2 movie, I mean. But also, it's me. I don't research things like this because I don't care, and I'm not like making some big video about it. Oh, I got. Okay, yeah, that should be enough quartz for now. Oh, there's a little bit more there, I get. December 5th. So it's already kind of been a while. Not like a major amount of time, but it's like it's gonna start collecting dust soon, you know. I don't like the width of this bridge. I'm going to expand it. There you go. Is that a mass? Was it? I don't remember. Also, I know that marks take the same day for everyone, but probably avoid saying stuff like that. Just saying, don't want stuff about school getting out too much, even if it's just that. Don't want to get doxxed. Eek. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that's gonna automatically cook stuff as well. That's useful. Okay. Got a bunch of... See what I mean? So I saw what happened. He was clipped into the fence and then popped out. I think my hypothesis was correct. I know game design and coding. Son? Why? Actually, do I have much Wii? I don't remember. wheat. And that's it. I mean, I'll still feed them. Feed the beast. Kill. The SpongeBob with the conch. Kill everyone. I need to practice my SpongeBob voice and laugh. I'm okay at it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna scream your address to the world. Okay, bro. Okay. Right back at you. That's still /J. Not for me though. Garfield, are you /J or /SRS? Oh, oh my god, I'm gonna have to move all these chests as well. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll start doing that. I might just make new chests actually, so. Oh. Oops. Eek. Oh, exactly enough. Wow, I didn't expect that. I'll put it over here. Oh, this is gonna take ages. I hate moving stuff from chests. I should, what is it? Hold on, I need to... Wait, when did I get that? Oh, I don't know. Okay, okay, yeah. Just moving stuff, cause I think it actually might go pretty far. I might have to move my tree farm as well. Gulp. Actually, I don't really care because it's mowed up a bunch. I'll leave that for now. I think like, well, my idea right now is to have like a big room at first, right? And then like it has like one of the staircases that go up and then like split off sideways. That would be cool. I want to do that. That is my plan. But that is gonna take a while. So I will probably actually do a lot of off-camera building stuff, simply because otherwise I will just like never finish it. So yeah. What else? Yeah. Do I have another water bucket? I don't remember that happening. And now this chest with all my riches. Well, some of my riches. I might just put a lot of it in here actually. Okay, okay, the first thing I need to do is, because obviously there's going to be a basement, so that means I'm going to have to, like, build that bit first. Because I'm planning it to be one of those basements that kind of, like, well, in the Hereby Mansion, if you look, it's, like, the base is, like, a big cobblestone bit, which is where the basement would be, and then the actual house on top of that. This is still cooking, and taking ages to cook. So, sheep. I don't know how big I want to make it. I also... Actually, should I try? I should go on a little adventure! Oh. Sorry. I should try and find like spruce trees, because I think spruce would be a really good like addition. Should I go on a little adventure? Heck yeah. Let me get the coals first. I don't really know what direction to go in. Let's do this. You know, let's go this way. Let's go on a little adventure. Adventure time has nothing on me. Actually, I might go this way. More specifically. I should write down, like, sorry, 50, like, minus 500. Oh, hello. Oh. Careful there, you might accidentally hurt someone. I don't know when I'm gonna go fight the Ender Dragon. I mean, technically I can't yet. I don't have enough Ender Pearls, but like, I'm probably gonna get enough pretty soon. But I don't know if I want to like save that for anything, because like, it's not like there's an Elytra to get. What the hell was that? My brother just like started hacking up his lungs then. What are your thoughts on the new Stranger Things animated show? Oh boy. Oh, the animated show. I don't really know. Assuming it's gonna be good, I think it would be cool. The art style is very, very reminiscent, like inspired by things like Arcane and like Spider-Verse sort of stuff. Now I like that stuff, and I think it could be quite interesting. Not sure how well it actually plays into the theming of Stranger Things, but oh well. I don't think that matters too much. I just realized the sky looks funky for you guys. But I'm also just worried it's not gonna be good, seeing how they handled season 5. And also, like, I'm a little bit, because it takes like place between, I think, seasons 2 and 3 or something like that. Oh, Desert Temple. Which I'm worried if they don't do it correctly, it's gonna create some sort of big plot holes. Like, okay, if this will happen between seasons 2 and 3, how do they not know this in season 3, kind of thing, or something like that? Or like, why are they not mentioning this? Or why has this not happened? Okay. I just realized to put a bunch of extra pickaxes with me, but I really didn't need to. Oh well. What's in? Oh, really good. Oh, we're getting 2 diamonds. That's alright. We're getting lucky today with our loot. I think they buffed Desert Temples a bit in newer versions, because oh my god, that was so bad. Okay, where is the exit? Is this the exit? Here it is. I think I came from that way. On the search for spruce. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but my plan at the very least is to get a couple spruce saplings. That is my plan. I could also make a little platform to build them on. I would just grow spruce, like the big spruce trees, just like on the floor, but then that will start polluting it all with like podzol. And while podzol is a nice block to have, I want to keep it as grass if I can, you know. What are your thoughts on the Keebler M&M? Huh? I just had a stroke. What are your thoughts on the Keebler M&M cookie ice cream sandwich? What's that? I couldn't tell ya. Has this become like a Q&A stream now? Rod, hey Rod, what are your opinions on this? I don't actually know how valuable my opinions are. Not in like a my thoughts mean nothing to the world. Or just like, I don't know if people really care. I mean, obviously it depends on what it is and who the person is I'm talking to, but also like, I'm just some 15-year-old on the internet. Like, okay. I mean, I like to think I'm not inherently evil, so that's a step in the right direction, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, ask me your most daring questions, and I'll probably have an answer. Maybe. Also, wow, another village. I doubt this is going to have anything in it, because of the version I'm in. But, you know, nice to have a village, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no, there is. Well. Hey, what are your opinions on this? That's a tough one. Oh, well, this is... okay. My opinion is this is garbage. What the hell? I did actually find a what was it? I accidentally found a swamp biome because I was digging in my awesome 3x3 tunnel, which has all the riches in the world, and I was exploring a cave in there, and the cave reached the surface. So I'll have a peek, you know, see what's going on. And I found like a swamp. So if I need a swamp, I vaguely know where there is one. Sorry guys, I just don't have any food on me right now, so I had to do it. I had no choice. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just my luck to reach the ocean. I swear to God, if there's got to be some spruce somewhere. Spruce isn't like that hard to find, I'd argue. Then again, this is old version, so you'll never know. Oops. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu right now, and I don't really know why. This area feels so like classic Minecraft. Not just because of the textures and it's like a forest biome, but some of the layout just like spoke to me then. Started whispering in my ear, "Hey, get out of there!" Oh, so you might remember, if you hear that stream, that I was talking about this guy who found my channel from school, and then he started commenting on the stream. He keeps on pestering me at school, along with his friend. His friend's on it now as well, and some other people. I'm scared that like the entire school. Well, the entire school's a bit of a stretch, but a lot of people are gonna start whining about my stupid channel. Hey, Yappers and Dappers, what did I miss? So what happened to your levels? I did a lot of enchanting. Also, hello. But yeah, it's a bit scary. Like, not gonna lie, it's getting borderline stalker behavior. Like, nothing actually bad, if that makes sense. But he'll, like, approach me, mainly in maths, because he sits near me there. He actually sits directly behind me now, which is, scary. But, what? Okay. He'll just be like, hey, RodsterInk. Oh, I meant to say Oscar. And his friend, like, speak to my other friend, like, oh, Oscar? I don't know why, he just sounds so much like my favorite YouTuber, RodsterInk. Like, shut up! Stop talking! This might just be... oh. I'm not quite sure what that was. It made the sunflower... because, as you can see, when breaking like tall grass like that, it for some reason picks that texture of that flower. So I thought that, oh, maybe that flower is just, like a weird tall grass that's been glitched in a way. But then it had sunflower particles. Oh. That reminds me of that one meme of, like, the bird. I forgot the name of it. Where it's just got, like, the one very long, like, why is it built like that? lava pool. Speedrunners, get them over here. I should get a horse actually. Like one of those really fast ones. I do have saddles and stuff, and horse armor, so that could be a thing to do. I don't want to do that yet though. I can't be bothered. But I heard an enderman. What I do want... Oh, there's one of that weird broken... What is this supposed to be? Maybe it's just glitched sunflowers? I don't know. All I want is a spruce tree. Is what I want. I think I just saw some acacia. More acacia. I hate acacia so much. Like, more power to you if you like acacia, but me personally, not a fan. Yep, more acacia, don't want it. Oops. Like that over there, like the tree and like the sunset. I like that. That's nice. But why is there so much acacia? I don't... Oh, forest fire! I just got a flashback to like an old YouTube I used to watch. I don't really know how I feel about like new Minecraft YouTube nowadays. Not that all of it's bad, because it's not. But like, in this video, I played Minecraft, but we keep on increasing in size. Make sure to like, shut up, please, please stop. I'm not saying that Minecraft butt videos are like bad, but it's so oversaturated. It's just really annoying. I feel like. I mean, obviously stuff like that's gonna happen, but it's on like such a large scale. It's a bit like, oh, okay. I don't want to really talk about this simply because there is a level of ambiguity and legal problems, but with popular MMOs. I watched a video about it ages ago. I don't remember everything about everything, but I was going down memory lane. I was like, oh, I wonder what he's up to, you know, kind of thing. And ever since, like, because I'm sure a lot of you, if you're aware of popular MMOs, probably saw at least the thumbnail of the video he posted, which is like, I got arrested. And ever since then, like, ever since that video, it's just been like, I forgot what it was exactly. I'd have to look back, but it was on the lines of stuff like, oh, police went to my house, a police dog started like harassing me or something. And it was just basically just him constantly posting about all these bad things that were happening to him. I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know if he's like a bad guy or anything. I don't want to claim anything because I just simply don't know. And also that feels like the sort of stuff that gets you into legal problems. But just going back and just seeing just that, like, oh, that's upsetting. Well, I wish the best for him and people associated with Enderman. At the end of the day, unless they're like maybe like a war criminal or something, I feel like we should just kind of like wish for the best for people. I know that's like kind of like, oh, of course this guy on YouTube is saying about just being kind to everyone because like that's what people want to hear kind of thing. But no, genuinely, especially nowadays, I feel like people are too quick to kind of hate on people. Like, or like, this person deserves to die or whatever kind of thing. It's like, guys, please. Even if you have different opinions. Like, I feel like, I'm gonna go back to AI briefly again, just as like an example. Obviously, AI has a lot of controversy around it. But let's say you meet someone who like isn't doing anything harmful to anyone, but doesn't is like okay with AI, or like really likes AI. Obviously, it kind of depends on like maybe if they're using AI maliciously, then fair enough if you don't really like them. But just because they have like they think about like they have a different view from you, I don't think that warrants like all the hatred some people get. And I know saying that feels like such a simple thing to say, right? But just nowadays, there's so much people like someone will do like the like one little thing, and like suddenly they're cancelled. You know, they're a horrible person, like with the thumbnails with like the censor bar over their face. Like AI is just like one example of that. It's not just AI. It's like with a whole bunch of things. Like if you don't agree with us, then we'll hate you, kind of thing. Which like feels a bit excessive. Like I know that some of my opinions aren't the most popular. But like I'm not like going around being like annoying to people like, oh, you better think this or anything like that. Like if people ask about it, I'm like, well, this is what I think. But also like unless your opinion is like we should kill babies or something, then that's okay. You can think about what you want, kind of thing. As long as you're not doing anything that's like genuinely bad, I don't see the problem really. Obviously, I feel like there's a line. I feel like if it starts getting to like predatory behavior, then it's like okay, maybe not. Like maybe if you've not actually done anything, that this is like okay, why are you thinking about that stuff, you know? But that's like that's a very extreme example, and I feel like a lot of people wouldn't think like that, believe it or not. So yeah, I don't remember how I got into that topic, but like yeah, I know that me saying that isn't really gonna change much. Like there's already been a bunch of people that have kind of said that who are popular or like famous kind of thing, at least on like, YouTube, and everyone's still angry at everyone. I don't know. It just feels like worth saying, if that makes sense. I kind of like to use the channel as like a way of people to kind of reach like an area of the internet that's just supposed to be goodwilled. Like obviously I make jokes and stuff that like I'm not saying they're like extremely hateful or something like that, but it's like haha he said something funny about that one person or something. They're never supposed to be taken like seriously. Like if I say to someone haha you're stupid, I don't think that. I don't know, this is just supposed to be like obviously the channel is like a place for me to show my creativity, entertain you. Oh my god, children! Like entertain you guys and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, apart from just entertainment and giving me a creative outlet, I just want it to be like a good place that people don't feel like evil. If that makes sense, I want to stay away from. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna completely censor bad topics. Like I mean, literally at the start of the stream, I was talking about how AI is kind of like weaseled its way into things, which I don't think is really ending up well. But even if people have those sort of opinions, I feel like this should just be a good place to kind of, for everyone, no matter of your opinions, just to be able to exist and just enjoy whatever I'm doing and like just stuff like that. I don't know. And I'm like, that's nothing revolutionary, and there's other channels like that. Like, not just even channels, just like spaces on the internet. But I also want to just kind of contribute to that. Let's at least try and make things nice again. Because it feels like it's getting harder and harder to kind of reach that point. I feel like probably the cause of that is just because of how people have grown up. Obviously, this isn't me trying to like say like phone bad or anything, because like, shut up. But like, obviously when the internet, I wasn't really around for the first internet, but I've watched a lot of people and how they grew up with it kind of thing, and how stuff. And my takeaway is that, like, obviously, everyone of all kinds of ages, when the internet was first introduced, a load of different people used it, of all different ages. But nowadays, those people are growing up, and a lot of those people are still using it. And because now young, impressionable children are joining the internet, they're now being influenced by those people. And because of the way the internet's growing up, especially because it's just kind of easier to be mean on the internet, let's be for real, it's just kind of made like the air of the internet a lot more toxic. Which, to be fair, I don't think there's not much you can really do about that. Like, what is like, no one really owns the internet, to be fair. But like, what are they gonna do? Be like, okay, guys, stop it. I don't like it. Like, no, there's nothing anyone can really do, at least as a whole. Yeah, I like to do at least what I can, if that makes sense. Bucket clutch. This area looks kind of cool. The internet is a weird concept if you really think about it. Where am I? I'm pretty far away. I still haven't found any spruce. That's annoying. It'd be convenient if I had an elytra, but I'm pretty sure they're not in this version. Great. Oh, but I forgot to ask, is all like the audio working and stuff? I'm pretty sure it is. Like music and game stuff. Or is anything too loud? I can't think. I meant to say that earlier and then I got sidetracked. You know, around 2 hours late now, but... Oh, I'm back. I didn't realize how close I was. I'll try going this way, I guess. I don't remember, but I used to watch these YouTube kids channels when I was really little. They pretend to put themselves in a box and ship themselves over to some famous YouTuber. What? I've not used YouTube Kids ever. But my brother, I mean, he's never used YouTube Kids either. But like I was older. Well, I'm an older brother, so I used to see what he would watch, and there would be like these weird like slime videos, where like, it was like this guy who like get these like PJ pajama. I don't know what that show is, but it's like get toys of them and start like dipping them in like red paint, and they would be like, "Yay!" Which I don't understand the appeal, but okay then. Why the pressure plates? Okay, I just realized. But even that, I've never seen. Me personally, I've not. I just grew up on like gaming content, on like Dan TDM. That area of the internet has always been very alien to me. I don't understand it. What's with the weird color outline things? It's the filter I've got. Well, I can't see it, but you guys can. To make it look more retro. I think the color outlines it. Yeah, it's an OBS thing. Oops, I dropped my mutton. I didn't realize it would like do that with the sky. However, it isn't like annoying or anything. To be fair, I kind of doubt that it would be annoying. Giant Play-Doh eggs. It's literally just that sort of stuff, though. Like, what entertainment value are you getting out of this? I don't. I mean, I guess it's just like, oh, it's like bright colors and stuff, but that's what it is. The young, like, I don't know. Also, being the older brother of a child and also knowing internet culture is, if you're not like that, it's a very strange. Oh, another desert demo. It's a very strange experience. Because, like, he'll say things and do things, and I'm like, what the hell? Do kids actually do this? Like, this Halloween, technically that's Halloween, you know what I mean. The most recent Halloween, I didn't do anything for it, but I was still kind of, like, part of, like, it was basically like my brother and his friends, like, invited his friends over. I didn't do anything, though. I was just kind of there. Like, okay, I'll be here, because Halloween's cool, kind of thing. And, they were watching, like, this live stream of some guy who was, like, I forgot what it was exactly. It was some sort of Roblox thing. And, like, in unison, someone said something, and all of the children there, every single one of them went, 6, 7. I was like, what the hell is wrong with society? I was genuinely so disgusted. It's hard to think that this is what, I mean, I guess looking back, my what's it called? My generation isn't much better, but I feel like it's definitely worse for newer generations. How do you export the animations in Krita? It's you have to go to File, and then there's like an export thing, or export animation, and then something there. You have to tick like, if you want it to be like a PNG thing or a video file, and then pick what video file. I'd recommend an MP4, simply because they're the easiest to work with. Normally I'll be fine with me, but it's making my headache worse today. Oh, sorry about that. Is it like, no, all I want is a spruce tree. I literally just need one sapling and I can go back home and start working. Oh, desert temple. No, I mean, frick, well. Are they supposed to be rare? I don't remember. I mean, I've seen quite a lot. They can't be that rare. So this stream was supposed to be about building, but it seems more like it's turning more into me trying to find the sapling in order for me to build stuff. Hey, you got my insightful commentary. Eh. Why'd I have to be surrounded by a desert? Desert's actually my least favorite biome. I don't like them. Something I guess I could do is in the nether, just walk ages. If I can't find a spruce tree, just like wandering like this. You go back and then in the nether, just like walk a bunch and then make a new portal and see where that brings me because of, you know, the way that works. When I start having more landmarks and stuff, I think nether portals and stuff will be. I always love like nether. I forgot what they're called. You know what I'm talking about though. Is that like actually nothing? Are you flipping kidding me? All I want is to get a spruce tree. I swear to God. Whoa. Something weird about the way... I forgot the oceans were like that. Eh. Swimming so slow. I should have brought a boat with me, to be fair. Oh well. It is what it is. I feel like I'm just gonna walk over here and it's gonna be just more ocean. Oh my god, Wait. Am I just on a giant island? I mean, to be fair, I guess we all are in a way. Idiot Online describes, I forgot the word, god damn it, this is why I'm not good at geography. Is it continent? I'm probably wrong, knowing me. Sorry! Pangea, my beloved. Oh, cave sound. Herobrine's about. You know what? There we go. Maybe that will convince him. What's your plan? What would be your plan if what would be your plan if this channel ever got really popular, like 100k or something? I mean, that's the plan. Just to, yeah. I don't really know. I mean, I do want to do like, you know, a milestone content like Q&As and stuff, like streams, art, whatever else I can think of. Maybe a face reveal in the far, 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 far future. I don't know. But one thing that I want to focus on. I've seen a lot of the Spruce! Finally! Okay, guys, here Brian listen to my call. But what was it? I've seen a lot of YouTubers where like they started out really like genuine, and then as they got more popular, became more and more like, what's the word? Like company esque, for lack of a better term. But, like, Socks for One. I don't know if people gonna know who I'm talking about. Because when I first saw Socks for One, like, it was on his, like, 100-day hardcore major modded series. I might rewatch that actually for, like, nostalgia. And, like, I might be remembering this wrong, but from what I could tell, he just seemed like a genuine guy who just wanted, like, make this cool series. And then, as he started to get more popular, this isn't like a diss against him, by the way. And Sucks for One, hate that guy. Like, there's nothing like that. And I don't know what he's doing nowadays. But like, he started getting more and more like, in this video, we did this thing, kind of thing. And like, I mean, I understand it in the sense of, you know, you've gotten really popular. You know, might as well keep on growing now that you have like this big audience, right? I get that. But at the same time, that's not me. Like, I feel like what's it called? Or the quality of my stuff will get better, and that's just in part to having more viewers. Like, okay, if I have more people, I want to make this even more better, but also just me improving in general. But like, I don't want to get to that point where it's all about money and fame, and like, one of the last things I want to do is start doing like collabs with people that I don't like. There's been, I mean, I don't want to say names. I'm sure some people can probably think of a couple examples. But like some YouTubers who like do collabs with people who they obviously don't like and don't actually have like interest in, but do it for like clout and stuff. I'm not doing that. No way. Like when I collab with people, even at like including people that aren't YouTubers and are just friends, which I do. Oh my god, which I do often, at least in videos. I'm only gonna do it with people I like. If I don't like you, no thanks. I mean, that's what I say probably won't happen. I feel like there will be a point where maybe I do collab with someone and like they end up not being like the nicest person I thought they were, kind of thing. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way like, okay, I absolutely hate this person, but I gotta get so many views. Like, no, shut up. No. Socks One is an insane callback. Another thing, I want to rewatch his hardcore series. I have a lot of memories for that. That was a really cool series. I like that. And then, you know, I mean, once again, not that I would like wish ill upon him. I still hope he's doing well and stuff. I don't know what his channel's like now. Oh, I think on actually I don't know. I used to watch Unspeakable a lot, but I feel like he was always kind of, "What's up, guys?" And just because I was younger and more stupid, I don't really notice it. Once again, I want to make it clear, I'm not like dissing these people. Like some people just like to make that content kind of thing, and it works well for them. But for me, and what I like to do, it's not my cup of tea. I don't know. That's just me. I was mining a bunch of spruce in it, bruv. I'm gonna have to get back now. I think it's in like that general direction. This isn't me trying to get into controversial. I feel like I'm speaking about so many things today that have like controversial. This isn't me trying to be controversial or anything. I just like things keep on hopping on my mind that have controversy surrounding them, but I don't want to talk about the controversy. The Dream SMP is what I mean in this scenario specifically. I know there's some big thing. I don't care. I'll put it simply. I don't care about whatever controversy happened there. I wasn't there for it. And I just I wasn't ever like a Dream stan or anything, but I did watch like clips and like explanation videos and a couple of streams of it. What is like the general consensus on that now? Because I feel like the idea of like the Dream SMP wasn't actually that bad. I feel like it definitely did have a lot of entertaining moments, especially during COVID and all that sort of stuff. Well, I just kind of know that with like some people like Slimesicle, and I'm pretty sure Jack Manifold, and also Vambu. From what I know, they seem like they're still thriving, doing well, are quite good people. But other people seem to be in a bit of a different place. I don't want to say names, but because I feel like the whole Dream SMP thing on its own isn't actually that bad. I mean, I know there was a whole Dream SMP stand thing, which that was a bit odd, but okay then. I wasn't a part of that. I just kind of knew it existed. I heard about the whole Dream sexual thing. I've been building a Roblox studio this whole time. I'm gonna take a break. Well, I hope the thing is going well. Do take break. Okay, topic change. There's something I've been learning from observation and being an artist, and also a video editor for myself. Uh, I used to have this big thing about not wanting to take breaks. Like, it's lazy kind of thing, like that sort of mindset. But now, with my new knowledge of the world, breaks aren't bad. Like, taking a break isn't you being unproductive, it's you being productive for your brain. Obviously, there's a point where it's like, okay, you're just not doing anything at all, and it's been ages, and there's not really good reason for it, you're just being lazy. Like, at that point, okay, yeah, do start working. But if you're at the point where your brain... If it comes to a point where your brain is, like, fried, don't be afraid to take a break. That's one of my biggest messages, especially to, like, anyone watching who's, like, in the creative kind of hobby or whatever interests, which, knowing what my channel is like, there's probably a lot of them. I never got into the Dream SMP, although I was, what would be my Dream SMP would be Content SMP, which is about to end soon. Content SMP, that sounds familiar, but I don't know it. Unless I do know it, I just forgot what it was. I don't know. I don't know. Finally back. My plan is to profit from my spruce gaining, I'm gonna want to make it like the big trees, like the big spruce trees, right? Problem with that is when they grow, they put podzol everywhere. Which, while podzol is a good block, I don't really want that right now. So, I'm just gonna make an entirely separate floating dirt platform to put my spruce trees on, so that doesn't happen. Ender pearl. I got 8 ender pearls. That's a pretty good amount. Also want dirt. I had a lot of dirt somewhere. There it is. I'll build it like... I'm not sure how I want to do this actually. Oh, I don't want it to obstruct anything. Actually, I have an idea. Content SB is a group of modders who make... Oh, is that the one with vat maids? Because in that case, I do know what it is. I need to rewatch some of their stuff actually. I really like vat maids, like modding stuff. It's always really cool. So yeah, my plan is to do all the spruce stuff on this little platform here. It's already above a farm, so it's quite a good place to put it. Yeah, I know I said I was going to do some building, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to really have a lot of time to. Which is annoying, but off stream I might make a start, just so there's something, and then I can continue some of it on the stream. I will continue to do more mining though. Yes, yeah, the SMP with Dr. Rat, yeah, I know them now. I know which one you're talking about. Isn't the Minecraft movie, the second one, supposed to be coming out this year? I could be wrong. I don't remember. I just remember they made like a post about it like a while ago. That's probably gonna upset me. I don't know why people acted like that movie was good. It was not good. Even from like a meme standpoint, I'm just annoyed at it. Like, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be a second one. I'm pretty sure. Also, hello. Cause what was it? There's a post that the official Minecraft people made a while ago, and it was like in the Minecraft movie, like the realistic stuff, and it shows 2 pickaxes on a crafting table. Keep in mind this was after the movie came out, so I think it had a date on it, but I could be wrong. I don't want it. I really don't want it. Unless they actually make it good, which I highly doubt. I also want the Netflix series, because that could be really cool, because that's actually animated. Why didn't they do that in the first place? But whatever. Yeah, hopefully that would be cool. But who knows? Actually, I could maybe do the chicken stuff. The chicken farm stuff today. I will need to get a tutorial up because I don't remember how to do it, but I'll mute it for you guys. So you don't like I mean, I'll still put credit, but I feel like it'd be kind of jarring to have this random video suddenly like starting and stopping and trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with myself. They said to release July 23, 2027. Okay, so we still have a year of release. What a bucket! No, a year of safety from it, I guess. So I don't want to be a downer, but this year has not been good so far. Hopefully it starts picking up with better things, but what the hell? What's going on? To be fair, I feel like a lot of the issues in the world currently, not all of them, but a lot of them, are probably gonna, like, actually not be too bad long term. They just seem really bad now. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm hypothesizing. Can I have one more sapling, please? Thank you. I need an egg. Yeah, I gotta put this in my building chest and look, because there's this one tour I followed in this version that worked, so I'm gonna need to re-find that. Okay. Uh, let's see if I can find it. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one because it had like the weird. For some reason, they made it out of like diamond ore, which was a bit strange, but okay. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let me have a. Or was it made of? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm really stupid. I remembered wrong. I thought it was that though because of the diamond. What's the one I saw? Hold on. If I go to YouTube. Minecraft chicken farm. It's not that. Where's the one there's one specific one I saw that I followed and it worked well. Is it that one? I don't know. Oh my god, these old like thumbnails. It's really charming. Bro. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. Wait, was it the diamond ore one? This is completely different, or maybe it's just like he made 2 farms. Whoa. Variations. Okay, yeah. Never mind, I found it. Uh, uh, what is it? Made by ᴅᴇꜱᴄ. Name spelt like friggin' ᴅᴇꜱᴄ. This guy. Okay, what do I need? I don't know. Show me the way of how to automated chicken cooker. Just tell me what I need. Okay, well I think okay. He's got chests. He needs redstone stuff. So I don't remember how to make it. It's repeater Minecraft recipe. Let's go like. Oh, I've got plenty of smooth stone now. That also torches. Would you even consider doing streams with other YouTube friends? Oh yeah, totally. But it's just more the issue with like if it's if you're doing a collab with someone you don't know. I like doing collabs with people. It's really fun, and like a couple of videos I have which are fun but aren't uploaded yet because I've not gone to editing them. They're collabs. I've actually been meaning to make more solo content because there's so many collab stuff. But it's more just when it's someone that I don't know. Well, not necessarily someone that I don't know. If like I don't know them, they seem nice, kind of thing, and I already kind of like, you know, I've seen their channel and it's cool, then okay, fair. But the problem occurs when it's someone I don't know and no, frick. What am I saying? When basically if they're evil, then no thanks. Okay, wait, how many? They had 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then comparator. I think it's comparator. Comparator. Okay, that's a weird recipe. So I need quartz. Oops. 3 quartz to be exact. Where did I put the quartz? I think it was in here actually. Yeah. So like that. I need more. I need more. So what I have? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't remember this song being in the playlist. What is this? Me make your theme. No thanks. I don't remember that being there. Boop, boop. Oh wait, I'm stupid. There we go. Then a hopper. I think I've got a hopper somewhere actually. And also a dropper. So hopper. Oh, dispenser, I mean. Not... Oh, yeah, but... Oh, wait! Oh, that's all I need. And also slabs. Easy. Building blocks and glass. I mean... Glass. How much glass? I don't know. I'll just do that. And then building blocks. I mean, if I don't have cobblestone somewhere... I guess I'll never have it. Just... meh. Okay, now let me go back to... chat. I would look at chat in OBS, but for some reason it's still not showing. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Minecraft, but every meal... Minecraft, but every meal I make must be Peter approved. I almost got arrested. It's so like... Shush. So why... Did I not put cobblestone in that one? I'm a fool. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, level 30 again. Would you look at that? Okay, it is so disorganized. Okay, let me have a look at this good old tutorial. So, what he's done, Oh, also, I need to get the area to build this. I already where I want to build it. It's over here. Which means I'm gonna have to dig stuff out. Hi, cows. Man. So let's say the chest is like here. I mean, I need space over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, also, does that have silk touch? I didn't even realize. So wait, did the big trees even spawn podzol? I don't think they. Oh, because it's on grass. That's probably why. Oh, on dirt. I mean. Or they just not do that, and I'm stupid. I could be stupid. So chest is there. So well, if people are saying something in chat, I currently can't see it just because I'm looking at this super awesome tutorial. I would make it myself, but I don't know how. I'm also gonna. Oh, lower bucket shouldn't be annoying to get. I also need a chest. Thank you, Cave Sound. Hi, cows. I actually have a quick look at chat to see if anything is occurring. Nope. Okay. Do I have an extra chest somewhere? Oh, that's fine. I can make one. Okay. I should also get some glass while I'm here. Okay. More. This is why I need a better farm, because they keep on load escaping. Okay. Oh, don't know if I... Oh yeah, I can still see the game. So, put a hopper here. Uh-huh. Yep. Just... Yep. Oh, and here. He's clearly explaining something verbally, but I have him muted, so I don't actually know what you're saying. Oops. Oh. Oh. Huh, whoops. Whoops. And then... he's got his comparators. I don't know what comparators do, by the way. I don't understand them. I'm going into the block here. Uh-huh. So now, you know, got that. Done that now. What do you mean you need another hopper? You didn't tell me I needed another hopper. How dare you? Should I just make a bunch of hoppers? Oops. Okay. I'm just gonna make a bunch of hoppers, screw it. So I came back away for a little bit. Where are you building on the wall now? Any by chance is gonna be the chicken grill? Yes! You guessed correctly. Also, hello again. And to follow the tutorial at the same time in a really awkward way, but oh well. I don't know how many hoppers I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna... I want to say 4, because I did build this exact one in another world, and I remember there being around 4-ish hoppers, so I'll make 4. If I have spare, then oh well. Oops, that'll be good for other projects, because I'm probably going to use hoppers again at some point. Or only 2, okay. Hold on, hold on. Or just 3, I'll just go with 3. I'll go with 3. I might need another dispenser, because, I mean, you know what I mean. Because that one that I just placed, I'm pretty sure is to shoot the eggs, but you're gonna need one for the lava. Actually, no. No, I don't think you do. Oh, I don't remember. I'm stupid. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Meh, meh. My inventory is so unorganized. Okay. Okay, back to the awesome tutorial where I awkwardly follow it. So what he's done, he's placed a hopper on top of the dispenser. Ow, my bones are broken. And then one here. And then another one. That better be all of them. I think it is. He's now explaining things, but I don't know what he's saying because I've muted him. Okay, let's see what he does now. Oh, daring, he put a glass block here. And then... Oh, and then... Yep. Okay, this is where I need the lava bucket. I know where to get lava from. Where's my cat? There we go. Okay. Because I was thinking about this. Oh, isn't that a spare water bucket? Yeah. Still don't know why I have that. Where's this song? Not me forgetting all of the music within my own playlist. La 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 la. So I mean about my memory being really good. Here it is. Meh. I don't want to accidentally place that somewhere. This YouTuber could burn himself in the lava. What an absolute fool. So I'm gonna guess that we just plop. Let's have a look. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Let's have a look. See here. So he's getting. I got a lime carpet. Oh yeah, you need carpet for the hoppers. I forgot. I'll do that in a sec. But yep, he done placed the lava there. And then another glass block. This is insane. Oh, and another. This is insane. I'll do that, and I think it's just like that. So normally I'll be covered up, but I'm thinking I'll have like a little trapdoor here. I've already got. Isn't that convenient? How it works? I don't need that. I already know. Okay, finally got it done. Don't need to keep on awkwardly looking at a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing with myself. So I think I'm gonna have a trapdoor like here, so I can basically just shove chickens in there. Ow. I need myself a trapdoor, that's for sure. Oops. But running around with all these materials is really annoying. I need to move this stuff over there, but that's not what I was making. There we go. Also, I do have eggs somewhere. I'll put this back there. Eggs. Are there any more? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I definitely gonna need to lead some more chicken. Basically, it's just like you lead chickens in there, you breed the chickens in there, put the eggs in there, just as much chicken as you possibly can. And then that was a close one. So he's now in there. I got seeds on me, so eek. There. I need to find some chickens now, which I don't know where to go. I'll look over here in the ominous forest. So, but basically, it's just the eggs, not the eggs. The chickens on top of the hoppers lay eggs, and then those eggs get shot into the thing with the lava, and then the chickens go there, and then when they grow up, they are too tall and burn in the lava and give me resources, which is ethical, obviously. I don't know where, but something about me, or at least, yeah. Whenever looking for animals in this game, I always see every animal except the one I'm looking for, which is always really convenient, and I like that a lot. I'll probably get some chickens in there and then stop stream. I realize this one's been kind of uneventful. It's mostly just searching for stuff, really, but hey, it's still nice to have you guys here. Oh, the lighting in this version is so weird. Sometimes it just kind of makes or breaks random shadows in it. Like, I've been mining for ages, and there'll be like lava in the way, right? I'm gonna sneeze. Or not? I guess not. But I'll be mining, it'll be lava, so I'll just use my water bucket to like make it in obsidian, so it's not my way. I'll do that. I have like a weird glow through the obsidian. It's really bizarre. Why are there no chickens? I swear to God, it's like a weird thing where like the more like torches or whatever you place in an area, not torches, I'm stupid, but like because I'm in this area a lot, and because of that, just like no mobs spawn, which is really weird. Why would mobs not spawn in areas that you are often in? You'd think there'd be at least something around here, but I guess not. Zombie. Where? Ow. I'm just looking for some chickens, man. Where the freak are they? These bunnies are massive. I forgot. Oh yeah, they've done the new mob update actually, haven't they? I don't know if it's out yet, but they've got like snapshots and stuff. Like the babies. I like them. That's about it. I think the golden daffodil was a nice touch, but when they were they're talking about like the golden daffodil, or like kind of like teasing it but not saying it, I was so convinced it was going to be the moo bloom, and then it wasn't the moo bloom, and I was so sad. I mean, I think the concept of being able to keep mobs as babies is cool, but oh my god, I want the moo bloom. I want it. Bring it to me, please. Whatever. One day they'll probably add all the mob vote stuff. I think it is probably for the best that they stopped the mob votes though, simply because of how heated everyone got. I do wonder, because obviously Mojang are gonna have a lot of different like groups of people working on different stuff and planning and stuff, but also like I don't want to like claim that Mojang is lazy, because I don't think that's the case. Eek. But sometimes I do wonder a bit, like, what are they actually doing? Simply because, like, they'll release an update that's been in the work for like a month or something, and it'll be like, we added baby mobs. Meanwhile, there's like a single developer who just makes mods for the game who adds way more in like such a little amount of time. And obviously, a lot of that is simply because they are going to spend a lot of time actually designing a lot of stuff. Like, they're not just a random guy just making whatever the hell they want. They have to design stuff specifically for the game in a way that feels correct because they're a company. They're not just a guy, right? I think that's why a lot of the old stuff in Minecraft, like when it was just not really, felt so much more different than the things nowadays. Nowadays, things feel a bit more cohesive, which isn't the worst thing, but still, like, I wish there was more crazy stuff kind of thing. But even then, if you still consider the fact that they are obviously designing stuff, why does it take them so long sometimes to make such a small updates? Obviously, I'm sure they're going to be working on multiple small updates at a time. No doubt about that. There's no way they're going to have their giant like development team all at once working on the baby mod update, not mod mob, because like what? That would take like a week maybe to make at that rate. So obviously they're going to be working on more stuff at the same time. But it's even just like it. Even then, just still feel a little bit slow. Maybe that's just me. I don't know what it's like to work. I'm not saying that they should crunch or anything. Don't crunch. Mojang, don't do it. I'm not expecting like, oh, Mojang is so slow. This game is unplayable. Like, I don't care. It's more just interesting to observe, I guess. Like, huh. I wonder what's going on under the hood. I mean, I guess they do also have like the show stuff and like the movie. Obviously, that's going to slow things down, no doubt about it. And whatever, they have like the editing team for the videos and collabs with DLC, and that's obviously going to slow stuff down. Like, obviously. And on top of the stuff I already said about like them having to design stuff in a specific way and then working on multiple things at a time. But it took like a month for them to add baby mobs to the game. I don't know. I simply don't know. Speaking of things I don't know, why can I not find any chickens? I don't know where they are. I know I'm funny. You can laugh. It's okay. Does a GIF format in Crypto work for a small animation? Yeah. GIFs are just a file format. Doesn't the Moobloom have buttercups? I think, but also I swear on the actual texture itself it's the same like daffodil texture, right? Or is it something different? I don't know. Why are there no chickens? Please, I just want to finish this chicken farm. I literally just need one. No exaggeration. Those trees are growing quite nicely. Ow. How long have I been on here for? Like 2.5 hours? I'm really not finding... Hey little guy. Why are there no chickens? What's going on? I just see them. Count them. One chicken. Just one of them. What the hell was that? You guys can't hear it because my microphone's like one of those like headset ones. But like my brother just made like a demonic sound. I'm a bit scared. Oh, what just happened? Did you hear it? At this timestamp of the livestream, a demonic creature can be heard screaming in the background. Nobody knows why the streamer didn't react in any way, but it sure is spooky to think about. What do you think it's like to be Bizarre Bub? What do you think his life is like? I want to know. I want to know, like, a day in the life of Bizarre Bub. Where are the chickens? It's not. I just realized it's not daffodil. It's dandelion, right? Why do I not remember flower names of the game I've been playing for like all of my life? Is that chicken? Oh, there's flower. Okay, never mind. It's weird glitch flower. The tall grass keeps on going to. My siblings always make demonic noises. It's just a thing that small children do. Oi! Where did he die? Okay, that was weird. I'm playing the Wonderland.jar, so every time I hear a K noise, I start panicking. Where's that mod? I'm not good at keeping up to date with this stuff. Oh, I'll be for real. But now that it's turning dark, a chicken's gonna spawn. I'm gonna miss an inconvenient time. Please? Why are none spawning? You know what? I think I might just end the stream here, to be fair. It's been a long one. I know that not the most eventful stuff happened, but... oh well. It was still fun, I'd say. Thank you to everyone who was here. Oh my god. They just keep on escaping. I swear to god. Yeah. Well, let me... Well, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, even if it was a bit of a slower stream. For people doing exam stuff, because I know people are going to be doing that, I'm one of them. I wish everyone luck. I hope everyone has studied well and got all the information they needed and get the grades they need. Yeah. Is there anything else? I don't think there's... I guess next stream will most likely be an artwork stream. Probably for Art Fight. Now that one person mentioned it, I really want to do that now. So that'd be fun. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.